As we here in the Carolinas wait to see how Hurricane Dorian will impact us next week. Right now, people in Florida are preparing for the worst. From grocery stores to gas stations, there are long lines everywhere along the coast. And as Florida braces for Dorian, the Carolinians are jumping into action, ready to head south and help when and where they can. NBC Charlotte's Ashley Daly picks up our live team coverage. Ashley, there are a lot of volunteers from all over the Carolinas getting ready to lend a helping hand.
Yeah, Sarah, Hurricane Dorian, a scary situation, but maybe a slice of the good news in all of this is there are many people heading down to help. And as you can see, we are live here at Charlotte Douglas International Airport tonight. But before we get to talking about any travel delays, take a listen to the people who are packing up this weekend to go do some good.
Then in here I have all my backup batteries I to
Bill
take when I go down
Sweager's
there.
bags are packed, but he isn't headed on vacation this holiday weekend. Instead, he's one of more than a dozen Red Cross volunteers from North Carolina headed to Florida.
They're sending me down to Jacksonville, Florida, so I'm flying out this afternoon to be a mass care shelter supervisor.
For Sweager, who lives in Granite Rocks, this will be his 10th deployment, and he knows how devastating a hurricane can be. He was there for Hurricane Florence, working alongside other volunteers who came to the Carolinas to help from all across the country.
Now it's our chance to take some of our Red Crosses around the country and go down to Florida and help them. So it's kind of a payback type thing, but also something I enjoy doing.
Selfless act this week. And now again, we are here at Charlotte Douglas International Airport, giving you a look at what travel is looking like so far here this evening. In about the last hour, we have seen lines start to form. The TSA checkpoint line, that one still looks pretty good. But the regular checkpoint lines, if you guys do not have TSA pre-check, you might want to get here like they recommend pretty early. We are starting to see some of those lines back up almost to the middle of the concourse. And in terms of any delays, we're standing here at the boards as well. We are starting now to see a few delays all across the board, depending on your location. So again, check with your individual airline carrier before you head out the door this evening. And then coming up at 6, the guy you just met, he's not the only volunteer headed down to Florida to help. We're also going to introduce you to some more companies and to some more volunteers. We'll tell you how they're going to help as well. Reporting live, Ashley Daly, NBC Charlotte.
Ashley, thank you.